Let me fix this. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sunday night. I hope everybody's well. Hi, Costa, Sierra, Claudia, Larissa. I saw your little note there. Someone thought Harry was a miniature German Shepherd. That's hysterical. I didn't even know if there was miniature German Shepherds. I don't know. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good week. I had a good week, actually. Sokka's doing really well. She actually is starting to put her toes down, so I think that's a good sign. Because part of the physical therapy was they wanted me to pull her legs straight, but she's doing it. So, where is she? She's on the floor behind me. She goes tomorrow for laser therapy. I guess it's warm. It doesn't hurt, but it helps with inflammation and healing. Hi, Anna, and all that good stuff. So anyway, hey, Susie. So we'll do that tomorrow. Plus, they'll check her out tomorrow and see how she's healing. It really, to me, it looks good. Like the whole incision, it's not really red. It's a little bit bruised, but it doesn't look infected. It looks really good. So anyway, that was kind of my week. I stayed close to home, just kind of because every time I go to the door to leave, she gets up and she'll go to the door. And they really didn't want her up on it all week. So I kind of like just stayed at home. I had groceries delivered, that kind of stuff, so I didn't have to leave. But anyway, and then today, yeah, I know, modern medicine for that price. And then today I had my son sit with her while I cut the lawn. What's wrong with that picture? Like, really, what is wrong with that picture? I'm cutting the lawn and he's sitting with the dog. Hey, Amber, how are you? It's like, yeah, that's a problem, but whatever. It is what it is. It takes me, the yard's not that big. It takes me 20 minutes to do it. But anyway, hey, Christine, how are you? All right, so let's get going. Let's see what the oracles have. I'm using the unicorn deck. It was kind of calling to me. So I thought, well, if it's calling to me, I'm going to use it. There's one more in here. There it is. So the first one we have is new opportunities. Declutter your life, glimpse a magical doorway. So this is about being organized so that you can allow new opportunities to come in. Because if you're disorganized, if you don't have structure in your life, people are like, I can live in disorganization. No, you really can't. So this is like declutter your life and glimpse a magical doorway, right? It's like, look at a new beginning, right? There's a new opportunity coming, a new beginning, whatever, personal, professional, it doesn't matter. The next one is listen to your heart, awaken psychic abilities, tune into the infinite. This is about stepping up, ascending to a higher level, right? Trust your intuition, look for your gifts, try to talk to your spirit guides. If you don't know how, basically it's close your eyes and kind of meditate and just talk to them, ask them to come to you, ask them to tell you their names, ask to see them. It's like, listen to your heart, but at the same time, lift your abilities, your gifts. And people do have gifts. And the last one we have, I love this one, is go with the flow, relax and trust, accept what is happening. Remember, everything happens to you for a reason. Right? Even bad things, unfortunately. Bad things happen for a reason. It's just go with the flow. They're going to happen anyway. So resisting them and fighting them just takes a lot of energy. So just go with the flow and accept what is happening. Yeah, I like those. I do. I like those. I like those a lot. So let's shuffle the deck. Yeah, there you go. It's great, especially with summer, Amber. It's a great time to reorganize. Like I just did my linen closet. It's like, okay, I do not need 20 towels. It's me. And I do laundry all the time. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to donate these towels. They're good towels, but I just need to reorganize. Like I don't need 7 sets of sheets because I change them very often because of the dogs. But I'm like, I don't need all of these. I will donate these. And it just felt good to get the linen closet. Something basic, but it felt good to get it organized. So I've been here 7 weeks. I'm actually really starting to get settled, Larissa. Like everything is finding a place. I'm getting very organized. Like I said, I'm cleaning out and getting rid of stuff, but I'm getting very organized. I really am liking. I love the neighborhood. I have great neighbors. I have really good neighbors. I'm so lucky, and I love all the trails around and the green space. So I'm really loving it. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I got to have an organized closet. Yeah, I know. 7. It flew by. The day flew by. Yeah, I just unpacked those boxes. 101 boxes I did. 101. Everything happens for a reason, Costa. Listen, when things happen to you in their own strange way, it's a way of protecting, right? It's like we talked about last week. Rejection is like God's protection. It's the same thing. When things happen to you, it's a sort of protection. It's either giving you thicker, if it's something that's not really comfortable, it's making you think about things in a different way. It's about, letting things roll off your back. It could be about getting a thicker skin. So anyway, let's start with Aries. What's coming in for the week for Aries? What's coming in for the week for Aries? What's coming in? Okay, Aries. Oh, something's ending. Oh, okay. Well, something's ending and you're walking away from something. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is like a lot of burdens that you're carrying. That's coming to an end. You're walking away from it. You're walking towards something better. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is about determination, right? And also protection. So you're walking away from something that you've been carrying as a burden. You're walking towards something you're determined to have. I like that. So I feel like it comes in for you. Knight of Swords. Yeah, some type of communication comes in for you this week. I feel like you've been carrying a burden. I don't know what kind of burden. I can't feel it, but I do feel like it does come to an end and some type of communication comes in, something that you've been determined to get. Yeah, with that awful apartment. We're going to look at that later. Melissa. Someone remind me to ask Maria Campion. She was driving home. Her uncle had an appointment today that she had to go be with her mom's sister. So he's probably in his 70s, I guess. And so she couldn't be live. So she sent me a message to ask a question. So please, someone remind me. That's Dee with her bone. So let's go. She's playing with herself, by the way. She's not playing with the dog. She's playing with herself with her bone. Steve, it's fine. Where is she? Oh, she's on the couch. She's playing by herself. Taurus. Let's do Taurus. That's me. That's me. Dee, nobody wants to play. Leave them alone. Oh, okay. All right. So I like this. So there's abundance coming for us this week with the Capricorn. I'm not sure what this is about. It's definitely Capricorn. It's the devil and the 10 of coins. There could be a Capricorn coming into your life that's going to provide abundance. It also could be your boss giving you a raise, but it's definitely a Capricorn. I really feel strongly it is a Capricorn. You also have the Star and the 7 of Cups. This is about having choices and options about what your dreams may be. Go after whatever your dreams are. You have lots of choices and lots of options. And someone said something the other day, always go after your dream. Don't let anything stop you from going after your dream. Even if you have lots of dreams, like this is the 7 of Cups. So you may have 7 dreams, go after all of them. Go after all of them. But the big message here for Taurus is there is a Capricorn coming into your life, whether it's a boss or personal, that's going to bring abundance to you. He's looking for she's on the couch. She's got her bone. I have covers on my couch, obviously. But she's got a bone and what she does this with the ball too. Oh, hey, PD. She throws the ball up in the air and she chases it herself. And then it's one of those spiky balls, like, not hard, soft. And then she puts it on the couch and she rolls on it. So that's what she's doing with the bone. She puts the bone on the couch and then she rolls all over it. Gemini, please, Spirit. Gemini, what message do you have for Gemini? Oops. Oh, nice. Again, you saw me shuffle these too. Oh, holy crap. Something new is coming in Gemini. These are gorgeous. Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the 10 of Coins. 3 very powerful cards for Gemini. Wow. Something new that brings you abundance. And the Wheel of Fortune, like everything goes your way this week. Gemini, everything goes your way. Not one thing, everything. Work, personal, social, everything, financial, everything goes your way. Gemini, claim this reading. Everything goes your way this week. Wow. She's a nutcase, that dog. Oh yeah, she does it all the time. And this is, then she'll get in my bed and do it. She throws it on the bed. Hold on, I gotta open the door for her. Hold on one second. All right, hold on. I have to open it just a little bit because Sokka can't go out without the leash. So I have to make sure she can't escape. All right, Cancer, Susie. I know Susie's in here. Let's see, Cancer. Maybe something will change. Cancer. I was going to say Susie. I meant to say Cancer. Whoops, on the floor. Oh, there we go. Oh, something new too. What's that going on? Okay, sorry. Knight of Swords, you start, something is going on where you're teaching or learning something. It's the Empress. You're learning something new this week or you're teaching something new. It's the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. You are definitely, the Empress represents like very maternal, but also the Emperor, it's something new. It's like a new beginning. It's new, and the Hierophant is teaching and learning. So you may be moving towards something, learning or teaching or, but it's definitely something new. Remember, roles can be reversed. So this could be your partner or someone in your environment, but someone, either you or someone else is going to be teaching or learning something new this week. Eight of Swords. If this is you, you've been in your head about it for a while, thinking about it. You haven't said anything, but you've been in your head about it. Ace of Coins. You will make a lot of money doing it too. Ace of Coins is a lot of money made. Whatever you choose to do, whether you're teaching or you're learning, it definitely brings in more money. Yeah, do it. Do it, Larissa. All right, let's go to Leo. Oh, Leo. End of a cycle for you. Oh. Okay, so you have powerful cards here. The Emperor, the Devil, and the World. So Leo, you are taking charge of your life. There's someone toxic around you. No sock. There's someone toxic around you with the Devil and the World. You are taking charge of your life. You're starting a new cycle. You're letting this toxicity leave, whether it's work or home. The Emperor represents Aries, but it's about you taking charge of your life, you taking control of your life. Also, the other message I'm getting is this person likes to control you, and that's why that's why you're starting. No, you're not going. That's why you're starting a new cycle and walking. Oh, sorry, I just can't let her get out the door. That's why you're taking control of your life and letting go of this toxicity, whether it's at work or at home, or again, this person likes to control you, and you're not doing it. Leo, you're not having it. I'm telling you right now. 3 of Coins. It could be somebody that you work with or someone at work. 3 of Pentacles would tell me it's work. You're like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And if you're not out of here, you should be looking for a job. All right, let's go to Virgo. Sure, she's laying there. The last thing I want to do. Oh, I'm glad you love it. The last thing I want her to do is like run. That's all I need. Virgo. So Virgo, you have the Ace of Cups, the Star, and the Judgment. You have to make a decision about your love life. I think, you dreamed of the perfect love life this week. And I think you have to make a decision. Judgment is about looking at things in a different perspective and not looking at things like through pure love, but more practical. No, Saka, no. No. You're out. No. Sorry. She was going to run out that door. No, you're not running. You have to look at things. Sorry about that. Saka. No, you're not going out. Now she's all drugged up. She wants to run. Anyway, you have to look at this love situation from a practical standpoint and not from a love standpoint. The Judgment would tell me, look at things in a different perspective. The Star would tell me that you thought this was a dream come true, but it really isn't. You have to look at it from a different perspective. 6 of Wands. You thought it was going to be a successful relationship. Zach, when you go out, don't let Sock out because she wants to run. Yeah. You have the 2 of Cups. You thought it was going to be a great relationship, but in retrospect, it really isn't. You need to make a tough call with the Judgment card. Not a good reading for Virgo. Hey, Paula, how are you? Oh, you're driving to Somerville. Hey, Red Dragon. Oh, Kim B, you changed your name again. Okay, Kim. Good to know. What are you having a problem with, Paula? Oh, with the Venmo. Oh, I see. Okay. I can't help you. I'm not very good at it, Paula. Maria's usually really good at it, but she's not in here tonight. She was driving back from somewhere. All right, let's go on to Libra. Libra. So Libra, there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Coins that has money, that is in your life, but they're good. Trying to think of a nice way to say this. I hate saying it like the way it comes in my head, but they're going to hurt your feelings this week. It's a Taurus, Virgo, Cap. They do have money. They're very stable, but they're not very good with their words. Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You give more. You give more than they give, and you use nice language, and they don't use very nice language. This week they're going to hurt your feelings. Knight of Wands. It's coming toward you. Six of Coins is you give more. Just be prepared for it. Yeah, Page of Swords. It could be from. It could be a child. Or your child, but they just use some harsh language. They do. They use some harsh language. Six of Swords. You'll move past it. You will. Whenever I get a message like this, I really have to pull more cards because I have to see that you get out of it. Because when it's like a message like that, I have to see if it's going to last because it bothers me. You will get out of it. By the end of the week, it's over. You both start to move forward. You start to just, it gets put behind you. Oh, Ivo popped in. I didn't see him. Hi, Ivo. How are you? All right, let's go on to Scorpio. Hi, Days. Where's Sokka? Hold on. I got to make sure the terrace is outside. But yeah, that little terrace is outside. Last night, I put new grass down in the back. Because I think I told you guys, the lady had cats. So there was no grass in the back. It was all this rock. So my sons and I raked all the rock. And I put down sod, but part of the sod up here didn't take, so it's all yellow, but it's been raining like every single day, so it's been so wet. So last night I have I don't know, what do you call those? When you walk in, the sensor lights. So last night the terrorist, Dee Dee, goes outside and I see her because there's a window there. So it's the chair where I sit. Now I'm really sounding like an old lady, but anyway, so I look out the window and I'm like, oh my God, she's digging in that dead grass. So I'm like, okay, I jump up, I get the beach towel, which I keep by the door anyway, because of their feet. She comes in, her whole face. Now, she's white. Her whole face is completely black. I mean, literally, she must have been in the grass like 4 inches. I mean, in the dirt. Her feet are covered because it rained yesterday. I'm like, okay, so I grabbed her. I grabbed her by the collar. I took her in the shower. I'm like, really? Come on. I'm like, really? All right, Scorpio. This is Kim. I know Kim's a Scorpio. Amber, what sign are you? I know pretty much everybody. You're working hard at something. It's taking a little bit longer to come in. Yeah, so, okay. So you have the Knight of Coins to start with, Scorpio. You're working hard at something. I don't know if you're gardening or developing something. It's taking a little bit longer to come up. The Ace of Swords would tell me you're doing all the right things, right? You're doing all the right things. If this involves other people, you need to communicate with them. And the Four of Swords is make sure you're taking care of yourself this week. Like, especially if you're working hard, like manual work, like gardening or yard work, or even if it could be mental work, because that's also exhausting. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. And also if other people are involved to help you or you need help, Make sure you're communicating that. But I see like a lot of hard work, 5 of Swords. I think you're conflicted. You want this to get done. And that's why, you're working so hard, but at the same time, it's taking a little bit of time with the Knight of Pentacles. It's taking a little longer than you thought. So you're kind of conflicted over it. Hey, stop, Saka. But make sure you're taking care of yourself. And if you need help, ask for help. I really do have to love my dogs. Lifting her in and out of that car. Oh my God. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Did I tell you guys the story about the $118? They chased me out to the car. Did I tell you that story at the vet? You have to remind me if I told you last week. I was so ticked off. All right, let's go to Sag. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's in the backyard. I don't know what. It was just mud, and I'm like, I don't know what she's after. Maybe worms. That's what I thought. Maybe worms. I'm like, you are such a little friggin' terrorist. All right, Sag. So, Sag, financially, you are burdened this week financially. I feel like this week you have a lot of bills coming in. Maybe it's the first of the month. You feel like you're short of money this week, 5 of Coins and 10 of Wands. So I feel like you're carrying a lot of financial burden this week. It kind of is burdensome in the point that I feel like you're short of money this week. But I also have the Queen of Wands and the Empress. I feel like something new is coming your way. I also feel like the Empress is maternal but loving, but also a new beginning with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sag, which is you. I also feel like you need to manifest for something new with the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Financially, I think money is tight this week for you, but at the same time, I feel like you need to be manifesting something new to come into your life. 8 of Swords. Get out of your head and manifest, right? You feel like restricted by this lack of funds, but I feel like you need to manifest something different. 3 of Coins. It may be a different job that pays more money. You may need to manifest. The 3 of Coins would tell me start working with new people. The Empress, the Queen of Wands, the 8 of Swords. Like if you're thinking about, like you sit there and go, oh, I wish I had a different job. Just don't think about it. Go do it. Manifest it. Look online. Go after it. It's there for you. Hey, Raina. All right, let's go on to Capricorn. Capricorn, there is a new person. Nice. There is a new person. 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Page of Wands. There's a new person coming into your life. Probably by Wednesday, you're going to meet a new person coming into your life. 2 of Cups with the 3 of Wands would tell me it's Wednesday. Also, it's a great relationship. Page of Wands, it could be personal, it could be professional. I feel like you've been lonely, Capricorn. Yeah, 2 of Swords and 10 of Swords. I feel like you've been lonely. You've made the decision not to be lonely. And that's why this person comes in. I think you've been alone for a while, Capricorn. And I feel like you make the decision not to be alone anymore. Like the 10 of Swords is, I'm done with this. I'm done being alone. I'm tired of being lonely. I've made the decision. I'm going to allow someone to come in. And they do. You open that door. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. So Capricorn, if this is you, 1, claim this, and 2, yes, let go and open the door for someone else to come in. If you've been feeling lonely, listen, I can't give you advice because I don't know how to meet people because everybody here, you know the stories. They're all 7 times bigger than I am. And they're looking for a nurse or a person. I can't be either. But Capricorn, this is awesome. This is awesome for you. I feel like new love is coming into your life. And I feel like open the door tonight. Open the door tonight. Make the decision tonight so that you meet that person by Wednesday. Oh, there you go, Raina. There you go. It's all for you. It's all for you. Let's go to Aquarius. I'm using this deck, by the way, if anybody's. It's a more modern deck. Aquarius. You're holding back. What are you holding back? Okay. 4 of Coins and the 5 of Swords. You are holding back some type of communication this week. Aquarius, you're holding back. You want to say something, but you're not going to. Your 4 of Coins, 5 of Swords would tell me that you're conflicted. Should I say something? Should I not say something? The 8 of Wands and the Sun tells me you should say something. Whatever this is, personal, professional, you should go ahead and get it off your mind and say it. You'll feel a lot better. And the Sun, you'll be a lot happier. So whatever's on your mind, go ahead and say it. I feel like with the 4 of Coins, you're holding your tongue. You're not saying a word. And sometimes, a lot of times, I'll read it as don't say anything, just let it go. But this is telling me you're really conflicted over it, like you're hemming and hawing over it. And with the 8 of Wands and the Sun, it tells me, no, you should say something because you'll feel better. You'll be happier. Yeah, speak your truth. Speak your truth, Aquarius. All right, let's go to Pisces. I know Sierra's in here. She's a Pisces. Pisces, please. Pisces for the week, please. Pisces for the week. Oh, Pisces, you have a nice week. A lot of self-care going on, which makes you happy, right? 10 of Cups, truly happy week. 4 Swords, you're really taking care of yourself. The 5 of Wands, you're around a lot of people this week that make you happy. Whether it's family, friends, coworkers. I mean, it's just a really happy week. I mean, there's nothing else to say here. 10 of Cups, 4 Swords, 5 of Wands. You're around a bunch of people this week, whether it's work or personal or both. But you're just really happy. It's like a very cheerful week. Yeah. It's the Hierophant, stability, happiness. Yeah, it's a very cheerful week. So that's that. Let me get a different deck. Let me get this deck here, my herbal deck. Yeah, Maria's question. Yes, thank you, Claudia. So her question was, I'm going to get to emails in a minute, but her question was her work week energy. Oh, now she's locked out. Oy vey. Oy vey, Dee. Come on. Come on, babe. Oh, her face is filthy. Come here. Dee Dee. Come here, you. Hold on, you guys. I got to get the towel. See the towel? Oh, Dee Dee, were you in that mud again? Thank God you guys are patient with me. Oh, forget it. She's got to go in the shower after this. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. Okay. All right. Maria's work week energy. Now she's going to go on my couch. Thank God it's covered. Dee, come here. Come here. Let me show everybody. Let me show everybody your face. Come here. Come here. Nobody believes me. You're black. You were digging again. Maria's work energy, please. Oy vey, welcome to my life. It's great, Maria. I mean, it's going to be hard work this week. 8 of Pentacles is you're working hard, but you know what? You're making money. 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's going slow, but you're working really hard. Like it's not, I think it's a busy week, but I feel like on Tuesday, you feel like it's Friday. This is for Maria. I feel like on Tuesday, you feel like it's Friday because you're really working hard. Yeah. Yeah, that dog. All right, let's see. Where am I? Maria's question now, Claudia. Hold on, let me go back up here. Claudia, work energy with Libra. Okay, work energy with Libra. Work energy with Libra. Oh, it's good. Judgment and the Ace of Cups. That's good energy between you two. Definitely good energy. So that's good. Now let's see. Will he meet with Timothy face to face? Oh, God, that went flying. Holy moly, Claudia. Yes, he will. Yes. Oh, God, look at that. And I shuffled. It's the Judgment and the Knight of Swords. Yes, he will meet with him face to face. All right. So let me just talk about emails real quick. So when you guys email me to schedule a reading, anybody, whether you're a member or not, those spots fill up really quick. I've said this before. So when I send you an email booking a time, you kind of need to respond to me so I can book that time, because if I don't hear back from you, I don't book that time. And then someone else comes in and they take it. So when I send you an email about booking a time, or you email me and say, hey, Michelle, I want to book my time. I'm like, great. Here's the days I have available. Here's the times. if you don't get back to me, someone else slides in, they get that time. So just when we're talking back and forth, if you guys could just respond quickly so I can book that time for you, because believe it or not, a lot of times those times go quick. So just wanted to say that. What does the week have in store for me? This is for Susie. It's a great week, Susie. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. It's successful. There's like 4 other people around you this week that you're working with. There's 4 of the people around you that you're working with. One is a Virgo, but more importantly, I think it's a really successful week. Listen, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands is like there's 4 of the people working with you. You're always very successful. But I think there's a day during the week that you just look up and go, God, I wish I was by myself. I wish I could work by myself. You go into hermit mode, right? With the hermit here, it could be you work with a Virgo too, but you go into hermit mode. Like you're just like, oh my God, I just wish I could be by myself. So that's what your week looks like. Thank you for the super chat. Who is this? Let me see. Whatever Spirit wants. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for the super chat. What does Spirit want Kim to know? Well, I'm trying to click on it, but it won't let me. I don't know why. What do you have for Kim? 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 Kim, I've been seeing this for freaking ever. 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. If you would open your mind, let this person in. Every time I read for you, this person shows up. This new person who's going to bring abundance to your life, not in money abundance, in life abundance, right? 8 of Swords. I think you're like restricting yourself. I think like 8 of Swords would tell me that you're up in your head about it. Like, do I want to? Do I not want to? But she's like, it's here. He's here or she's here, whatever your choice is. But it's like, it's waiting. Look, think I'm lying? The Lovers comes out, Kim. There is someone out there for you. Why aren't you meeting them? Yachty. Competitor reached out for the VA market president role. Very nice. She said she would be back in contact. There's a huge... As I secretly wanted, yay, Yachty. Will this work out? Yes, it will. Well, she's giving me mixed messages, Yachty. So let me pull some more. Let me pull one more because one card is saying yes, 2 are saying no. Okay, so I have the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, which would tell me I don't think you really want to work for them. I don't think you want to work for them. Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands is I think there's something better coming down the line within the next 3 weeks. I just feel like their energy would not match yours. I feel like it won't work out. I feel like there's something better coming down the line for you. Something that you can develop. Like Page of Pentacles is like crafting. It's like develop your own style, develop your own program. I feel like that's coming in 3 weeks. I don't think that one will work out. All right, let's see. Christine, should I go ahead and put in the market for tenants? Now said anything. All I know is that the split for 5 people is so affordable since I have not had an increase. Should she put it on the market for rent? I dropped it. Hold on, Christine. Hit my shoulder on the desk. Yes, put it on the market, the star. Yes, Christine, put it on the market. Oh, thank you, Larissa. What's the energy for June 4th in court? All right, let's take that. All right. Thank you for the super chat, Larissa. What's the energy for June 4th for the court? What's the energy for June 4th? What's the energy for June 4th? Let me take the first one. Something else. Someone's holding back. What are they holding back? What's the energy for June 4th? What's the energy? Oh, good. Okay. So I think someone, either your landlord or the judge, somebody holds back, right? Holds back money. It might be a judgment against your landlord. The judge may say to him, hey, you have to hold this money the Six of Cups, it's a complete turnaround. So I feel like the energy is good in your favor. I feel like it's good in your favor. That was the last part. Will my boss let me work July and August if I can get out of this apartment? Will she be allowed to work remote? She'd be allowed to work remote. They're so quiet. I don't want to jinx it. She'd be allowed to work remote. She'd be allowed to work remote. Yes, I think so. Queen of Wands, yes, would tell me yes. Hold on. I don't think 2 months, though. I'm getting 8 of Cups. Yeah, I don't think 2 months. I think 1 month, Larissa. I don't think 2 months. I think just 1 month. All right, I can't like that for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with my arrow, but I don't think 2 months, Larissa. I think court will go very well in your favor. I think your boss will say 1 month, not 2. But energy could change. Let's ask it again next week. I mean, we're still 4 weeks out. A lot could change between now and then. All right, let's see. Amber, advice on love. What's coming in for Amber for love? What's coming in for Amber for love? Oh, somebody's coming in. Oh, they're delayed. They are coming in. It's a Pisces, Amber. It's a Pisces, but they're delayed. Yeah, they have some conflicts right now. They're on their way, though. Look, it's the Chariot, the Hangman, and the Five of Swords. They have some conflicts right now, and they got delayed, but they are coming towards you. When? 10 of Cups. They're going to make you very happy. It's going to be this year. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're dealing with some conflict and some drama right now in their life. That's why they're delayed getting to you, but they are getting to you. And when they do get to you, it's going to make you very happy. I do feel like it's a Pisces. I do. It's Julio, the Leo guy, coming towards me. Oh, you know someone, Claudia. All right. Is it Julio? Is it Julio? Is it Julio? No, it's not Julio. It's somebody else. Five of Swords would tell me no, it's not Julio. Someone else. Let's see, where am I? Whoops, I went too fast. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I went way too fast. Where am I? Okay, I'm up to Ivo. Oh, I hate funerals. They're so sad. I don't even have to go inside, and I'm already crying. It just breaks my heart. It just breaks my heart. Good for you, Sierra. Claim them. You're welcome, Claudia. Will my son's dad step up and help him this week? PD. Yes, he will. 8 of Pentacles. Yes, he will. Yes, PD, he will. All right, let me go. Yachty. My mentor, Cheryl, who wants me on her team, will have the final round of interviews this week. Will she get the job? Yachty, will she get the job? Yes, she will get the job. 6 of Swords, definitely get the job. Yes, she will. Yay, yay, yay. I know it's sad. I know you don't sit home. I know. Larissa, I will see you on Thursday at 3 o'clock anyway, and we'll dig into it. We'll dig into more into the whole work from home thing. You're welcome. How is Don and the wifey doing? Let's see. How's Don? Don and his wife doing? I think he's in a shell right now. Yeah. Strength, Leo and Virgo, but I think he's in a shell right now. I think he's just trying to stay to himself. I don't think he's like, I feel like, not that the cards say this, Susie, but my intuition is telling me he's moving right along very slow, but my intuition is telling me that the strength he needs right now and the Hermit, he's keeping to himself, and he's also holding his tongue. Like there's something at 3 of Pentacles. He could be holding his tongue, Knight of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. He could be holding his tongue at work, but I really think it's more about him holding his tongue with her. So take that as it may. I don't think they're doing great. You're welcome, Yachty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I really think you're going to win this case. I mean, especially you'll have to tell everybody what he did yesterday. Your neighbor downstairs screaming at you. It's like ridiculous. I think 2 months may be pushing it. Well, we can look at it deeper. Oh, you're welcome, Amber. He's coming, Amber. He's coming, or she's coming, whatever your preference is, but they're on their way. All right, let's see. Where am I? Okay, good. Good, Claudia. I'm glad. Yeah, finally. Yeah, how many times I said that, and then at the last minute, they drop out. I still say it to this day. The virtual EA I replaced, Hope Escrow refused to meet with me virtually to help. Once I started 2 years later looking for a job with my company, will my boss hire her? Oh, geez. Let's see. Will Larissa's boss hire this person? Will Larissa's boss hire this person? Will Larissa's boss hire the system? No, he will not. 5 of Swords. Absolutely not. He will not. Thank you for the super chat, Claudia. Will the fire sign Leo have money? Will he have money? Will the Leo have money? Will the Leo have money? Yes. Knight of Pentacles. I love when Pentacles show up. And 6 of Swords. Yes, and he's going to continue to make it. Yes, and he's going to continue to make it. 6 of Swords is like keep going, right? Forward, forward. So he continues to make it. Whoops, sorry. Yep, 8 of Wands. He does a lot of traveling too. Claudia, he does a lot of traveling for work. I don't know why that won't let me like those super chats, but thank you for it. Won't let me hit the heart button. Don't freak out. If I could get you in sooner, Larissa, I would, but I can't. I'm sorry. Let's see. Whoops, I went too fast. Where's Yachty? Will Cheryl still support me in getting a position with her? Let's see. This is for, oh, now the heart shows up. This is for Yachty. Will Cheryl still support her? I got to change decks. Will Cheryl still support her? This deck needs to be charged. Yes. She's going to be the boss too, by the way. Yes, she'll support you. This is you, Aries. But I think she's going to be the boss. Yachty, I think she's going to be the boss. I think she's in a leadership. She goes into a leadership position. But yes, she's definitely going to support you. So fake. Well, listen, if he needs a virtual assistant, you'd be the virtual assistant, and then you could work virtual, Larissa. Let's see. Will Matthew come to my father's funeral? Is your dad okay, Susie? Matthew come to my father. Is your dad okay, Susie? Yes, he will. Susie, yes, he will. 6 of Wands, definitely he will. He definitely will. Oh, okay. All right, good, Larissa. You're welcome, Yachty. Yeah, she's going to kick. I mean, yeah, that's right. Go all Al Pacino on him. Exactly. The guy smokes like a stack. It's, you know, it's in her apartment. And then he's screaming at her. He's screaming at her out of the window into the courtyard, if you know anything about New York and Queens. So you have apartment buildings like this, and there's a courtyard in the middle. And it's like you're screaming at the, oh, he had an event, but he's okay. Okay, good. Oof. Send me an email about that, Susie. I'm worried about that. But yeah, it's like you can't scream at people out the window into the courtyard, idiot. All right, he doesn't though. He wants you on site. I feel like he lets me be remote for a few weeks and I plan it well. I see. Yeah, you just give him enough notice. I know it is. Yes. Let me know, Susie. It's just a little concerning for me about your dad. You should get some tenants. Go, did you hear that? Yeah. And do you smell his smoke? And take that to court. Yeah, let's check on Carl's energy. Carl's energy. Come on, Carl's energy. What's he doing this week? What's he up to? Oh, he's bummed out. He's always bummed out. He wants to be happy. He's got 5 of Cups in the sun. He's really bummed out. He wants to be happy. So what's bumming him out? What is bumming him out? Oh, God. He's trapped. Look, he's bummed out because he's completely trapped, Claudia. 8 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So what does he want? He wants a new life and he wants to be happy. This is what he wants. He's just trapped. And he's so bummed out about it. I got to ask, does Carl ever get out? Does Carl ever get out? Does Carl ever get out? Does Carl, I've got my coffee. Does Carl ever get out? I got to know. I just have to know. It's going to take a lot of people. It's a lot of fighting now. Let's see. Does Carl ever get out? I think eventually he does get out with the Hermit and the Five of Wands, but it's going to be a lot of fighting. Five of Wands, you know, sometimes Five of Wands is learning and training together. Also, sometimes it's fighting. So I feel like it's fighting. And then he has the Hermit. It's going to be a while before he gets out to be by himself. It's incredible, I know. Let's see. Oh, God, you don't have to help yourself on this channel. You ask whatever you want. Go ahead, Yachty. Thanks for being here. See you next week. Let's see. Can I have the energy as to how soon can she rent it? How soon? How soon can she rent it? Within the next 8 weeks. Christine, 8 of Wands would tell me 8 weeks. You have to communicate something, though. I don't know what she's saying. She's just saying you can rent it within 8 weeks, but you're going to have to communicate something. Maybe that means something to you. I don't know. Good night, Yachty. Keith, I got to wash your face. Hey, SR, how are you? Good night, Cass. Oh, you were saying good night to Yachty. I thought you were heading out. Did I get everybody's questions? Hopefully, SR, you got my email that I sent you this week. I talked about emails earlier, so. Oh, you're welcome, Claudia. Thank you for the super chats, you and Larissa. Thank you so much. I appreciate it always. Every little bit helps. Yeah, wipe. No, it's not a wipe. It's a wash, Larissa. I promise you. I wish she was closer to me. I'd pick you up and show her her face. Her whole, you know, she's got that schnauzer mustache. You know, like the whole from her eyes down. It's completely black. Yeah, go ahead. Go create a witness statement. You should have been an attorney, Larissa. You should have been an attorney. Oh, yeah, she's filthy. She's filthy. I don't know where she is now. She's probably on my bed. Of course, I washed my blankets today. I'm sure she is, probably with that filthy face. But at least it'll make it easier. She's closer to the shower. Anyway, I think I got all you guys' questions. I think I got everybody's questions. Night, Larissa. I'm going to get out of here, too. I think I got everybody's questions, so. I'll give it another minute just in case. I'm going to see what my week holds. Let me see what my week holds. What does my week hold? The vet 3 times. I know that. What does my week hold? What does my week hold? I never pull on myself because it never comes out right, but let's see. What does my week hold? 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 8 of Pentacles, working hard with other people. That makes sense. I have a lot of readings this week. Judgment. Looking at things, looking at my work from a different perspective. Looking at my members, I think, working with my members and looking at a different perspective, but also helping people get on a new path, helping people do self-care, helping people get on a new path. 2 of Cups, helping people be open to love. Awesome. I love helping people. I like to give back. I just do. It makes me happy. It made my mom happy too. My mom was the exact same way. It was like when she could help people and do for others, it made her so happy. And that it does me too. When I can help other people or I can make someone else smile, it kind of makes me happy. It makes me happy. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a great week. I'll see some of you this week for readings. If not, I will see you next week unless I do a pop-up. It really depends. It always depends on how Sokka's feeling. But anyway, you guys have a great week. Thank you again for all the super chats. I greatly appreciate it. Paula, have a safe drive home. Get home safe. It's a long drive, so be careful. Everybody have a great week. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Good night.